So expect that the family is also watching you, listening to the song that you're singing for the Filipino lady. Okay, but
Um,
now
and you're
technology nowadays.
gonna scare these Western guys off with that one.
Why? Oh, okay. Is it because Filipinos are known to be good singers? Is that why?
They are. They are. Everywhere I went, even when I was walking through 7-Eleven in the Philippines,
Uh huh.
I'm on one aisle and I hear this beautiful voice from the next aisle over just singing away. Yeah, these
Oh,
Filipinos are singing everywhere.
exactly,
It's quite
exactly.
amazing. It's quite amazing. And beautiful
And
voice too.
oh, thank you so much. But
So
going back to your
if,
question.
if we're not going to serenade them with the song, what are some effective communication that we can follow to move the relationship along?
Okay, a good question. I know you can't do it because you're miles and miles apart. Especially because this is an online dating service. Like you
Yes.
are in a long distance relationship nowadays. Technology has a huge part for this serenade or for this harana. Suitors now record their songs on their phones. Okay, and send them to their partner, especially just like what I have shared, if they're separated by distance. So
Wow.
you can just record and then sing a song and then send it to your girl or to your lady. That's how
Yeah,
simple it is.
yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Uh-huh.
Um, you
Also,
may or may
go
not
ahead.
know, I'm a rapper and a singer.
Oh, I would
And
like to hear a sample.
when I was
Maybe
dating,
later.
sure, when I was dating my Filipino girl, she used to make me CDs of
Mm,
her brothers were all DJs, so
mm, it's
they
good.
would put together CDs for me of all the best music at the time, kind of
Mm-hmm.
to influence my songwriting. They were like
Mm-hmm.
my A&R people. They were helping
Okay.
develop me as an artist.
Okay. Okay.
Very
I'll
very.
Okay. Also to add another one, Jeff. Aside from Harana,
Mhm.
we also have what we call paninilbihan, or you are like serving the family. So usually a suitor performs household chores for the Filipinas family to prove his suitability as a partner. As
Nice.
an alternative, yeah, suitor visit with gifts or cook meals for their partner's family instead of doing manual labor.
Say that again.
Paninilbihan. The paninilbihan, or you're serving the family. You're doing manual labor, like what do you how do you call this? You are going to do some household chores for the
Uh,
family or for the Filipinas family. To
Amazing.
prove, yes, to prove your suitability as a partner
Okay.
for the lady.
Since this is Christian Filipino, we're doing this for. How significant is relationship? Excuse me. How significant is religion in the relationship?
Okay, that's a good question. Cultural and religious belief further emphasize significance of marriage and lifelong commitment in Filipino dating culture. We
Mhm.
Filipinos, especially Filipino women, upholds the principles from their Christian heritage, which shape their conduct and personalities. They are family oriented, God fearing, resilient, and devoted lifelong companions. So,
Yes.
okay, to
For
answer
that
your question,
for that
okay.
reason, for that reason, Western men do love Filipinas. It
Exactly.
makes
And
it makes communication a lot easier for us because we come from that background too. So it's a
mhm,
lot
and
easier to have that common
ex-
ground.
exactly. And that is also where Christian Filipino enters the picture. So we recognize the importance of spirituality in relationships. So we encourage our members and even successful couples who met here through Christian Filipina to participate in a monthly prayer session or prayer time. So that's
Nice.
how, yes.
How do you arrange that?
That is being conducted by one of the employee, and usually
I think
that
it goes
is,
out. I think it goes out in an email.
yes,
Yeah.
email and conducted through Facebook Live, I think.
Very cool. Very
hmm
cool. Are there any other specific customs around gift giving that Western men should be aware of?
Gift giving.
Hmm.
Okay. Small signs of affection, like typical. I know that it's overrated, but giving flowers, chocolates, or other kind of presents are greatly appreciated by Filipinas. So these actions represents the thoughtfulness,
Yeah.
attentions to detail, and desire to make the person they are pursuing feel valued and unique.
Yes. Simple things, right? It
Exactly.
doesn't have to be Gucci, Prada, can just be
Exactly.
something simple,
it's
right?
it's not the gift, but it's the thought that
The thought.
counts.
Yes.
Exactly. Also, Christian Filipina, we bridges the gap by offering personalized services, such as, just like what I have shared. We are also offering sending gifts to loved ones, even from across the globe. That's part of the
Nice.
service. So if you could imagine, Christian Philippine is like a big umbrella, and under that big umbrella are all of the services that we know, and we are certain that's going to be very helpful with your search.
Nice. Uh,
Exactly. It is nice.
Now, since this is more for serious relationships,
Hmm.
how can a man convey that his intentions are serious and that he's going to be committed to the Filipina and her family?
That's a good question. Okay. I'll answer it because, I'm also a Filipina. A man that is serious about you is one who values, commits to, and who is invested in your relationship.
Hmm.
I know that he will work hard to put an effort to communicate honestly, okay, and seems to genuinely want a future with you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can say in dating Filipinas, I love their honesty.
Mm-hmm. That's the most important thing. I've been talking about respect, honesty, right? Be openness, and you never heard about me talking about love. Because we know for sure not every day you love your partner. You know that, right? Sometimes you're agitated, you're frustrated, you're feeling mad, but if you have those things, like if you respect your partner, if you have open communication, if you are honest, then love will follow. At the end of
Okay.
the day, it's still you and her, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So what are
And
some
go on.
social etiquettes? What are some social etiquettes and manners that Western men should practice in order to make a good impression?
Oh, okay. Be yourself. Be sincere with what you feel, and stay genuine with your intention. Again, honesty, and be yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to honor her family and cultural values, including the practice of manupo for elders. You know that manupo.
Manapo. No, what is that?
Manupo. Okay, that's sign of respect. So